start, right?
Yes, they can. So just once again, guys, welcome to our first 10 for today. We have two very strong competitors, our own Steven, who most of you who are used to being in the community for a while know, and imBigDaddyG. So these are going to be some excellent games. Can't wait for Dan to bully Yonsei. Yes. Or the other way around, too.
Yeah.
Dan, what the flip? Oh, and look, Dan has now been subscribed, everyone, for 39 months.
39 months, so... Oh, thank you so much, Dan. What the flip?
Yes, good luck to both of them, as Zestful says.
Oh, he's going Highborn, Steven.
Alright, so yeah, starting off with Highborn versus Ringmaster Sonya. Hey Bailey! Good to see you. Welcome, welcome.
Hey,
We're just
Bailey.
getting started right now. Hey Puron.
So you tell me. Beat me. I let you win.
Round one.
Okay, the first match of today. Ooh, I like the skin. Yeah.
Oh yes,
I'm both.
that's great. He's got an interesting mask choice on though, of course, as Steven always goes for the... Oh! And an excellent get-up attack counter. Alright, Steven go, and again, another punish right there. That's imBigDaddyG. Starting out really strong. I know, we're gonna have to ask him for tips.
Yeah.
Alright, here comes Steven with that highborn pressure.
He tried to cancel, he didn't have a bar.
Oh! imBigDaddyG tries to jump out of the way, gets caught by that air fan. And now Steven's gonna come in with the telekick. He gets the cancel this time.
Yeah, he tries to... Yeah, he played it smart at the end.
Why does Sonya have 950 life and not 1,000? Yeah, Andrium, I agree with you. She should definitely have 1,000 again.
I agree. I don't even know why she still has it.
Oh, Steven goes for the cancel and gets hit out of it by Sonya's 1-1, and now imBigDaddyG's got an opportunity here.
This is gonna be a lot of damage.
Yes, just a huge amount of damage in the corner, and oh!
He did it!
Interesting! Steven is going for the wake-up fatal. I'm not sure if that was an intentional fatal blow there. It seems like not the ideal time to utilize it, so I'm kind of thinking maybe it wasn't, but... Oh, but a great telekick. He's still alive. It's still very close.
Oh! He blocked the low, but not the second. The leg grab.
Alright, and we are going to round 3. And both of these characters, of course, have very good zoning potential and the potential to do a ton of damage up close. Highborn with its chip damage, and of course we all know what Sonya can do. So it's really an interesting situation where whoever gets the life lead can kind of try and stay back and win the zoning war, and then force the other to try and make their way in. So
that's a smart way
of
playing.
Fun dance to watch.
Ah!
Ooh, and a grab. Right, imBigDaddyG with quite the life lead here, and now comes the mix in the corner. Ooh, and a sweep into turret, and another turret to end it out, and the first match goes to imBigDaddyG.
So that was pretty smart what he did. He did like the back 3, the low, into the turret.
Yeah, that was interesting. I've been seeing him do that a lot recently, and not something that I commonly see from Sonya's, but it seems to work out quite well. People are not expecting that to come from the sky to hit them.
I think Benita also did that last week. It was also pretty good working, so... Yes. I'm gonna try that as well.
Yes. Steal all of the good things you guys see. Just do whatever good players do. Steal it for yourself. No one will know. Is this all girls? No. SMX, Losty and I are women, and yes, we are commentating, but Steven and imBigDaddyG, who are playing, are both guys. Hi, Elegant Flower. Good to see you.
Hey, Topia. So 104. Big Daddy.
Dad says, Yonsei, people find it hard to even block, never mind flawless block. tell that Dan was forced to play a lot of Kombat League this season based on that. Alright, Steven coming in with the pressure of Highboard there. It's all that chip damage, but again, BigDaddyG doing a great job with those flawless block punishes.
Smart pick.
Yeah, it's the good thing about utilizing Highborn in this matchup is that if BigDaddyG does get the life lead and tries to stand back in zone, Steven's always got an option to get in.
True. But it's risky sometimes though.
Oh yes. You end up being punished and you don't want to get punished by Sonya.
He tries to get...
Oh, he goes for it! Oh, but missed the punish, so he's still alive.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh! Down to just the last tiny sliver of life! Steven with a very well-timed jump too!
Whoa. He had no chip avoid damage anymore, so... Hey Blinkina, welcome!
Right, and a good get-up counter there from Steven. Now going with the little pressure. Oh, and again, Steven doing a really good job with his teleports, timing them.
Oh, the forward 4. Really good tool there.
Oh, nice ring cancel into a grab. And now BigDaddyG coming in, and again! Woo!
Escape failed. Yeah. Hey Luna.
Fight.
Oh, and Steven coming in with the cancel with. Just one of the great things about Highboard is, you know, even if your opponent's doing a good job at blocking, you can just continue to chip away at their life.
Yeah.
So BigDaddyG, you know, perfected these flawless block punishes, it seems like, makes it pretty difficult for Steven to really do much up close. Can't keep throwing out those fans.
Were the jumps? Oh, he saw it coming! Wow!
A beautiful anti-air! Wow, what a read from BigDaddyG! Whew! Quite the read there. And BigDaddyG is gonna go up 2-0.
I don't even think you have a lot of time to see that coming.
Yeah, he must have just, I don't know, I guess anticipated based on what Steven had previously been doing. He must have just kind of seen it coming and just went for it just in case. Obviously that could have backfired pretty badly if Steven didn't go for the telekick. Exactly. He probably would have got caught by a fan or something, but quite the read.
Wow.
Sonya
he did that thing very fast.
Kitana.
Hey Angela.
Stand down. Goro's lair.
Hey Blue. Good to see you guys. Doan says, Dan, as your super fan, I'm rooting for you, man, even though I know Yancey is gonna kill me.
We have to do a deal next week between Yancey and Dan.
Yes, I've heard some things. I've heard some things of, you know, possibly if Yancey wins, Dan has to pick up and learn Sindel, and if Dan wins, Yancey has to play Nightwolf. Big stakes on the line.
So was it a misinput? The turret?
I'm not sure if that was a misinput. It could possibly be. If Steven was prepared though, but he didn't. Yeah.
Oh, good stuff. Very good stuff. You can jump at.
And a nice short hop. Yes, BigDaddyG, please teach us your ways.
Yeah.
Oh, and some good spacing coming in. And BigDaddyG goes for the short hop again, but Steven read it, and oh, we get a bit of a lag situation.
Yeah. Strength back out. So the leg, yeah, the leg is gone, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
No, don't lag.
This is fine. Yeah, I think it's no. Nice of them to back out to wait for the leg.
Yes. They're playing very respectable, both of them. They actually, you know, guys, nobody's trying to do any cheap Combat League tactics here. They want some good, solid games against each other, so try to wait out the lag.
Wow, there we go again.
Oh, there's that
Good
crushing
stuff.
blow.
Oh, it tried to follow it up.
Alright, now the projectile trade again. Oh, I was gonna say BigDaddyG's gotta watch out for that telekick. It looked like maybe he was considering going for the anti-air again, but didn't time it quite exactly right.
Yeah, use this projectile in the air.
Good flawless block there. Steven still got those Obsidian razors, just the damage off of them. A very smart cancel there from Steven. Oh!
Whoa, nice. I almost want to say Steven should have went with the Corsi blow in that string, like it was a counter.
Final round.
But he didn't finish that string. But it was pretty good. He still won the round.
Yes. Worked out. Fortunately for Steven. Worked out anyway. Oh! And again!
So it's
BigDaddyG again.
It's a risk.
Maybe he's going for that risky read and does get hit by the projectile. I mean, I understand, you know, as you said, Losty, there's not really time there with that telekick to,
see it coming.
Realize that's happening, yes, but... Alright, now we're both, being cautious. BigDaddyG trying to walk in.
He has to be patient to get in. Oh! That corner's dangerous.
Yes. Oh, and now Steven in a very good position here, and with the grab into the brutality!
Whoa!
Steven gonna put himself on the board with his first win with quite a exclamation point in that brutality at the end.
Really good stuff. He pressured well.
Yes, excellent pressure from Steven. I'm just looking at that mask with the blood all over it. Just looks so creepy. It's just
Poor Kitana. Now she can take a shower. She won.
Yes, needs to go clean herself off.
Sonya Blade.
Hey, Sarang! Hello, hello.
Hey, Sarang!
So she's busy at the moment, but have you on in the background to support.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Hey, Icon! Melina Kita says, would have looked better with my mask on, but, you know.
No, thank you, Melina.
Round one. Fight.
Hey, Gaby. Hey, Kevin. Nice to see you. Oh, he's getting in.
Ooh! BigDaddyG using the environmental as a way to get in, you know. Some people magically know how to do that in a thoughtful way, unlike me. Great corner pressure from BigDaddyG, but Steven doing a good job of getting himself out of that situation, and now our positions are reversed. Nice down one from BigDaddyG into a good read with a jump in, and now he's gonna take that round.
Round two. Fight.
He's being patient. He's trying to get it.
Very patient in working his way in. Oh, but here comes Steven. Katana's jump 2 is just so good.
Yeah.
Oof, and a great flawless block from Steven, but interactable. I'm not sure if that time it was intentional, but it certainly worked to get him out of that situation.
Steven invincible there.
BigDaddyG again, just working his way in. There we see a turret. Hadn't seen one of those in a little while.
Smart gunsmith.
Oh! And now Steven, very close to taking this round and making it go to a round 3. Tip avoided, and there we go.
He's making BigDaddy work to get in.
Final round.
Pretty smart.
Fight.
Yeah, definitely a very smart decision by Steven there. He's doing a good job with the pressure up close, but of course, you never want to take the risk of being against Sonya up
Especially
close if you don't have to.
Yeah.
Alright, and BigDaddyG again trying to work his way in, but there's just only so much chip damage you can take. Oh, here we go! Good counter from BigDaddyG, and now right up into a grab.
As you were.
And Steven goes for a jump on Wake Up, and BigDaddyG was ready for it, and now just doing a great job with the mix. And this is gonna be it!
Finish her.
So again, a good example of exactly what we were talking about there, Lofty, that if you can stay away from Sonya's up-close pressure, you want to do so. But very well played by both of them, and BigDaddyG is gonna go ahead now, 3-2-1.
It's nice to see
Hey, down two.
Whenever Steven tries to get in, like whenever Big Daddy has the life lead, to pressure, and the other way around.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting matchup in that way when both characters have the potential to do a lot of damage up close, and both have excellent projectiles.
Stand down.
Losty made Scarlet, so wait, what?
Retrocade.
I made 2 people. Hey, down 2 to grab Bob Sonia.
Yeah.
I agree.
Down 2 with the beautiful name. Thank you,
Yeah,
Down 2.
amazing.
Oh, and Doan here saying, the ones who don't know, I joined Highborn Club as well. Played It Kind taught me a few combos yesterday. Interesting.
Oh, nice.
Alright, Dawn.
Round
Oh,
one.
everyone's
Hey, Mark.
now.
Yes, apparently. It's okay though. I
Yeah.
mean, we know that Melina's gonna be announced soon, so
accept
it's alright to play Highborn then. Alright, so BigDaddyG coming right in here and now pushing Steven into the corner. Steven tries to get out of it. Oh, with the square
Risky.
wave, but that was definitely risky, as you said, Lofty. And now BigDaddyG's got a pretty big life lead. And Steven trying to back it up a little, but again, he goes for the telekick, but doesn't actually end up getting much of a punish off of that. Alright, Steven's still in this, you know. Oh, but a good...
Coming.
No discipline.
Yes. Very good read by BigDaddyG. Prepared for that cancel.
Yeah.
Fight.
Buff Scarlet till Melina comes. Yes, Elegant Flower. I agree.
Yeah, she
Buff
really needs
Scarlet.
it. She really needs it.
If you guys have a Buff Scarlet Evo in the chat, put them in there. Oh, we get a little bit of a lag again. Let's see if they're gonna back off and try to wait for it.
Yeah, it's gone now. Hopefully. Oh!
Oh! This time, Steven jumping out of there with the interactable. And now BigDaddyG doing the same. So this is one of those stages where there's just a lot of interactables.
Yeah,
So I think we're gonna see quite a bit of flying around throughout this entire set. A good poke there from Steven. Alright, and now he's in a very good position to just kind of chip Big Daddy out.
Ooh, good stuff.
And indeed, he is able to take the round. So going to round 3 again.
Final round. Fight.
Betraying?
And here come those Adenian Razors. Oh, but again, just BigDaddyG on fire with those.
The grab whip! Did he duck it?
I think he did do a little short duck there. That is something that he had said that he's been kind of working on. Oh, and there's the short hop kick.
Oh.
Ooh, getting a bit of lag again. Alright, they're both kind of waiting it out.
Yeah,
Very impressed by their patience.
definitely.
Yes, Dan says, wow, good stuff from BigDaddyG. Yes, absolutely.
I hope it goes away. Is it safe now? Yeah.
Alright, seems like it. Seems like it's a bit better. here we go into the punish.
They can't cancel, yeah. Can't cancel anymore. No bars.
Yep. Wasn't much of anything that you could do in that situation.
Yeah.
Yes, Jake Cooper said the lag, this is so painful. Yes, yes. Unfortunately, we are experiencing a bit of a lag situation. It seems like their connection isn't that bad, so I'm wondering if it's a server issue that's happening at the moment, unfortunately. I can see their pings and their connection, they're both at like 49 ms, so...
Yeah.
I think unfortunately this could potentially be a server issue.
Hopefully it goes away.
Molly send cash. Blue, I don't have cash to send. I'm sorry, Blue. Blue.
Wow, Blue's also using that one?
Yes, apparently.
Trademark by
Apparently
Beyonce.
it's spreading. It's spreading
Beyonce.
around the community. Send the sub money, Molly. Beyonce, no! I need to use that sub money to feed all my cats. Beyonce.
Hey Lucio, hey Isolde. Buff the lag, no, nerf the lag down to into grab.
Yes, nerf the lag. We don't we don't want that lag. Molly, I'm one of your cats now, Blue.
Whoa! Hey!
I mean, I guess technically if you are one of my cats, it's my responsibility to pay for you. Molly sent Sindel emote that says send cash. Oh my god, guys. Alright, so imBigDaddyG. Ooh, come in with a good ring cancel. Even goes for the get up and gets hit out of it by that standing 3. Oh, and again with that punish.
It's a close, pretty close, no?
Oh! Fatal Blow just manages not to connect, and now we are just in a difficult situation for both of them.
Smart turret? Whoa.
Yes, a very perfectly timed turret there for imBigDaddyG, but you can tell that both of them were a little concerned at that one moment. Send cash is spreading like a disease. Exactly, Gabriel. Antonio says Molly send cash. I mean, I could do that easier than send cash, Antonio. And oh, there we go with that big cursive blow again.
Nice reversal.
Alright, Steven coming in with that chip. Just gonna keep applying that pressure, and there we go, opened him up finally.
Finishing that string, that's pretty smart. Like, people are expecting that string to finish.
Yeah, he's playing it extremely smart up close.
Yeah.
He's doing a good job with his pressure and mixing things up.
Ooh!
Ooh, a good read there from Big. Oh, and into the fatal blow!
Smart. That was really smart.
That's very smart and patiently played by imBigDaddyG. So, you know, Steven, as you said, Losty, is doing a really nice job when he's applying pressure of kind of mixing things up, not just finishing strings in an obvious way. But imBigDaddyG just seems to be kind of on fire with his reads tonight, too.
Definitely. Wow, Money, at the beginning of the match, something happened. I saw Steven throw his Sai, so the Sai was coming on imBigDaddy, and Steven was also jumping. So imBigDaddy tried to flawless block up too, and he did it, but it got stopped because of the Sai. It would landed on a...
Oh.
That was so weird.
Oh no!
To see. That was really weird to see. It's pretty smart.
Yeah, that was really smart. That's a smart setup there from Steven, but I imagine that was probably pretty painful for imBigDaddyG. But yes, Dead saying nice staggers from Steven. Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna use that one, Steven. Thanks.
Sonya Blade. Sindel.
Oh, and Steven, switching things up here, is gonna bring out the Sindel.
What
I
variation?
actually do think, I didn't see which one that he went with. I know he's played a lot of Loud and Clear, so we'll see if that's what
I think
he's
Loud and Clear
doing.
is very hard in this matchup.
Let's see, probably Royal Itedian would be the ideal choice, but he is, yeah, he's going with Loud and Clear.
Wow, respect, Steven. Last stealing tag is no need to lab. Exactly!
Obviously, why lab when you can just steal tech? Just let someone else learn it.
Oh, thank you so much for the host, Lisa. Thank you so much.
Oh, and there, I think the first time today that we've seen that ring crushing blow.
You tried to use air control.
Alright, there's that forward 4 into Scream.
It's really nice.
Oh, alright, so I can kind of see what you're talking about, Losty, with this being a difficult matchup for Loud and Clear, if that's, you know, your primary way of getting in, and you don't really want to jump on Sonya. Yes.
You really have to work hard to get in.
Oh, but there's the Scream crushing blow. Such a crazy distance that it goes.
Oh!
Oh, thanks, Steven, missing the connect on some things, but still in a really good position here if he could just...
Nice.
Oh, there we go. Alright. So, it was definitely a precarious situation because we know Sonya could easily make that up and imBigDaddyG had his fatal blow ready, but Steven being a little cautious there and getting himself in to get that little last bit of life.
Switching sides. Smart.
Oh, Steven tries to go for the forward 4 but gets hit by the rings. And again, now he's trying. Oh, and there comes the turret.
Smart.
Yeah, imBigDaddyG being very patient here and careful with his usage of the projectiles, but gets hit by the overhead. And now a good cancel from Steven.
Oh, nice.
Oh, but there's that fatal blow. Very nicely done by imBigDaddyG. And now we are gonna. I believe that should easily kill, and we'll end up going to round 3.
So Steven still has his fatal. Yeah, he still has his fatal blow.
Final round. Fight.
Yes, and we all know how dangerous that fatal blow of Sindel can be.
It's pretty good.
Alright, now he's gotta make his way in here. We've gotta try and avoid all the turrets and the rings.
And the rings, yeah. And you're amazing forward 4.
Oh, but
stopped the
managed to get in. That was very well done, but then the breakaway from imBigDaddyG to stop it. But Steven doing a good job with these forward 4s and the overhead.
Yep. And the jump kick. He tried to down one it.
Alright, so this is quite the lively imBigDaddyG is gonna have to make up, and again, as you said, Losty, Steven still has his fatal blow. Not a good position for imBigDaddyG to be in, and indeed the forward 4 to up 3 is gonna take it, and Steven now has 2. So it does seem like, you know, despite the fact that maybe this isn't the best variation of Sindel to use against Sonya, that maybe this switch was a good idea for Steven.
Definitely. And maybe imBigDaddy isn't familiar with this variation. Like I barely see people using this variation, except for Steven and some others.
Certainly very less common.
Yeah.
Most of I do think I've heard imBigDaddyG say before that he feels that Sindel overall is a difficult matchup for Sonya and for him, and what I've seen him have to play against the most in Kombat League is a Royal Edenian, so this is definitely a different sort of experience.
Yeah, definitely.
Blue says, not the brown Sindel outfit.
I didn't even pay attention to it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's brown so much as it's kind of like a beigey cream color. Oh no, this is
this
yeah,
one.
this is this one.
Yeah, it's kind of brown yellow.
Yeah. Alright, so imBigDaddyG again, trying to walk in as fast as possible. Good decision, but ooh, got a little bit of lag going on again. imBigDaddyG doing some jumps there, trying to avoid. Oh!
It's still laggy.
Oof.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Blue saying, Molly trying to convince me to re-download the game, please. Blue, re-download the game because Melina's gonna be coming.
Yeah, there's news coming, right? In September?
Yeah. Exactly, Losty. We know that Ed Boon has said that September is a good month for news, so we should be getting something soon. Oh, and there's the overhead again. Steven is doing a really good job of opening Big Daddy up with that overhead so far in this set.
Wow, he jumped over
Oh,
the
but
ring.
close to the stream gets hit by the ring and Both missed the fatal blow!
A lot of things happening there.
Yes, I mean, that was an opportunity for Steven there, but decides to go for the fatal blow himself.
Yeah.
Ooh, and then Steven there, definitely, I don't think he did not mean to go for that interactable grab.
Oh! Was that intended?
I'm not sure if it was intentional or if it was accidental grab. You know, especially if there's some issues with lag, those things could definitely catch you off by surprise.
Really nice corner combo. Big Daddy.
Alright, good down one from Big Daddy, and oh, and now that time he goes for the grab, and misses, and jumps right into the scream crushing blow, and now
This is pretty good. Damn.
Even.
This won't finish.
Very well done. Yeah, I don't think this should kill. But if he can just keep Big Daddy out.
Ah!
Oh, it goes right for the grab.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just walk to him and grab. It works.
Gutsy move there from Steven. He's like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna close this round out. I'm going for it. Hey Lisa, Horseradish Gaming here.
Hello.
Ooh,
Nice
and an excellent down one. Oh, this time Big Daddy G blocks the overhead and is able to punish it. This is what he's been needing.
Wow. Flawless block attack. Good stuff.
Just that flawless block attack just working so well for Big Daddy G in the set so far. And now he's gonna go up 6-2.
I think Big
Dan-
Daddy kinda reacts better now to the floating of Sindel.
Yes, absolutely. He seems to be doing a really great job of adapting. You know, it just takes him really just a couple of matches to kind of adapt to everything that Steven's got here. He also was adapting very well to the overhead of Sindel's. Dan, is he gonna bring that pit spike too? I'm sure they became good friends since he was impaled.
What?
Dan is saying the spike jokes aren't funny anymore. Ermac.
Anymore.
Dan, did you ever think they were funny? Yeah. Did you enjoy them originally? Because I was under the impression you didn't.
Oh, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Jake.
We see some people in the chat asking for Havoc, asking for Serena. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of good characters out there that would be interesting to see. As long as we get Melina, though, they can add anyone else they want, and I'm fine with it.
Oh! Mira had the back too.
Oh, just gets hit,
dangerous.
barely hit by that crushing blow from the ring. So difficult again for Steven, as you said. He kind of has to be in the air in order to get in for most of what you do with this variation, but it's just hard to time that. And oof! This Big Daddy G just bringing that out constantly, punishing that forward four.
Cancel? Oh, I said the cancel. Smart?
Yeah, it's a very smart poke there by Steven to keep himself in this, and oh, there it is! Just the distance on that every time I see it!
That range is insane!
Just Steven killing it with that stream crushing blow. And this is gonna be very close to death. So gonna be difficult for Big Daddy G here. He's gotta avoid the chip out. Oh,
nice.
And there we go with the jump in. Quite a comeback for Steven with that round.
Definitely. Yeah, that scream crushing blow is so good.
Definitely think it's one of the best crushing blows of the game.
Definitely. But in this variation, it's a high. In the other two variations, it's a mid. Not sure why.
Well, that's interesting. I wonder if it's just because it is the Maleficent March a mid?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, so I guess maybe they decided Sindel shouldn't have that many screen mids in one variation.
That was a smart uppercut. He went for the damage there.
Alright, BigDaddyG being very careful here, and the turret is going to take that round. Yet again, we're going to a round 3. You love to see that, guys. We're in a situation where sometimes, even if one person seems to be up quite a bit in terms of overall matches, every single match is going to a round 3, so very competitive.
Both doing really well. Oh, smart.
Oh, and there we go again. It seems like BigDaddyG is getting so many of those block attack punishes, and now Steven's got to work himself out here. Good avoidance of the overhead into a throw punish. Nice flawless block from Steven there, but now he's in a pretty difficult situation. Escape failed. No, the pain.
Oh, that's just
familiar pain. Oh, what a beautiful rollout there from Steven to keep himself alive.
Oh, the air control.
Oof.
Good stuff, guys.
Just
really
again,
good stuff.
BigDaddyG doing a really great job with the usage of that air control, and again, just to get it punishes off the flawless blocks are just making things really difficult for Steven throughout the course of this entire set. BigDaddyG's on point with them.
He adapted pretty well against Loud and Clear. Did Ermac die? I forgot. Yeah, he died in the crypt.
Dan is saying no, he absolutely did not. I don't know, Dan. I'm pretty sure we saw him fall and get impaled. Yeah. I very clearly remember LOSTy's reaction.
Sonya Blade.
Shout out to Dan.
Yeah. Alright, it looks like Steven is going to switch back to Highborn. I do think that the Sindel was working out pretty well, but as you said, LOSTy, it seems like BigDaddyG has really adapted to Loud and Clear. So this is probably a good decision given that there's way more projectile options and of course the chip damage. Oh, interesting. Alright.
I think this is
so fearless.
Yeah.
I do think that this is a good decision. Again, also, if he went back to Highborn, we know that BigDaddyG has already adapted to that.
Yeah.
And this will give Steven some more mix-up options. So he'll lose the telekick, so if he gets down in life and gets zoned out, it's definitely a danger, but up close he's got some new options, and of course another projectile of his own.
It's a pretty good mix-ups. Oh, he hit him under.
Oh, and there is that overhead crushing blow. Misses the connect there though, and BigDaddyG, technically he's still alive. Still an option here with Sonya to come back and oh!
I thought he was going to use
great
his
breakaway from Steven. I was afraid the fatal blow was going to come out there and that would have been the end.
Oh, was it intended?
I'm not sure if that really was intentional or if he was actually trying to go for the ring.
That was not intended, that's really painful. Oh, nice.
Oh, but again, gets the air control crushing blow and now into the air ring crushing blow 2 in a row!
That was a sword to do. Good stuff, BigDaddy. Wow. Nice
well-timed short hop too, and now Steven's got quite the life deficit to come back from here.
Oh, started getting ready a bit again.
Oh! BigDaddyG with the back jump 1 into sweep to close out that round. And now going to round 3 again.
Fight.
As you said, Lost, you do have a bit of a lag situation, but just giving it a second and
hopefully it goes
they're being patient.
I hope it's gone now. Yeah, it's gone now.
Good down one there. Steven utilizes his breakaway to prevent that big damage, and now he's coming in with these mixes, but again! That block attack punish just preventing him from laying down a lot of pressure.
He's really comfortable doing that.
Yes! He just please! How would you do that so consistently? Oh, but there's that overhead crushing blow. And now Steven with the life lead just gotta try and keep Sonya out of his face. Just chipping away with those projectiles. imBigDaddyG's gotta find a way to get in here and— oh! No!
Wow, the jump in!
Amazingly timed jump there from imBigDaddyG to make his way in. That was extremely close to being chipped out by the projectiles, but really strong comeback.
Wow.
So I do have to say, it seemed like Steven was playing very smart in this matchup. He did a really good job with the mix-ups up close, and then of course, as soon as he got the life lead, he was just trying to chip out with as many fans as he possibly could. But
Really smart.
just again, a situation where when he was up close getting those mix-ups out, still he wasn't able to get as much damage as he possibly could because Big Daddy was just hitting everything with those flawless block counters.
So guys, never jump on imBigDaddyG.
Yes, don't jump on him.
Kitana.
So the other thing about Fearless that I haven't really seen Steven utilizing yet, and I wonder if it'll come into play, is the lift, the tornado, because in this variation that is also useful anti-air to try to keep Big Daddy out of the sky.
True. But it's kind of hard. Like if you're in that animation, it's pretty slow. I think, like my experience. So you can go for the rings with Daddy. Like the trading.
It's definitely
is bad,
true.
Maybe he's gonna use it now. I'm curious.
Round one, fight.
Dan says they get easier the more you do them, so I guess we just have to practice more, Losty.
We should let them.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. Right later today. I'm not gonna play more Kombat League. I'm definitely gonna lab. Yes.
Go would be proud. Oh, there you go. They start moving. Oh!
But again, just like you said, Losty, you can't jump on imBigDaddyG. It takes full advantage of that for a huge amount of damage and taking the round.
The down one.
Round two, fight.
You can tell when Molly is lying. What gave it away, Dan?
Whoa, Dan, you don't believe it?
Emmy! Hey, Emmy's here, everybody. Bad Molly, no Kombat League.
Hey, Emmy! Oh my gosh, good stuff Saturday. Really good stuff.
Yes, everyone, give your congratulations to Emmy BB in the chat. She won the Women's Invitational Tournament this past Saturday. 15-0, 15 wins in a row with 0 losses. Just a dominating performance with her Shiva. And Big Daddy again with the corner combo.
Wow, you went
very, very strong match here for imBigDaddyG.
Yeah, it's really scary if you're in the corner against Sonya.
Yeah, Dan is saying, I saw her get like a 15 win streak. Yes, she had a 15 game win streak with Shiva, and against some extremely strong players, with a huge variety of characters being used. There was, I mean, Devorable was there with her Scarlet. We had people pulling out Jackie, pulling out Cassie, pulling out Cetrion.
Also in the Kotal.
Total.
Yeah.
Yes. So just a ton of different and some of them very difficult matchups, and Emmy was just dominating.
I'm really proud of Emmy because she didn't feel that comfortable with Shiva, but then I saw what she did in the King Leo, and I was like, oh my gosh, Emmy, you go girl.
Yeah.
I was really proud of her. So I'm not sure if they have to buff Shiva.
Yes, I'm not sure if we need to buff Shiva anymore. But nonetheless, Emmy's saying buff Shiva. Yancey says Emmy's a beast, best Shiva.
Yeah,
yes, indeed. Alright, and now imBigDaddyG is actually on set point here.
See, we went to Highborn.
Yes, even going back to the option with the most amount of potential chip damage and best pressure.
Oh, yeah, he's not coming now. He didn't finish the stream.
Ooh, and now here comes the mix in the corner. Steven tries to get out of there, but no punish. And now here comes Steven with the highborn pressure, mixing it up with the Deddy and Razors.
Oh!
Ooh.
Yeah, that cancels good scary.
Oh! Fatal blow! I did not see that one coming!
No,
but a smart decision from BigDaddyG there, and with that, he is going to be 1 round away from taking this first to 10.
That happened really fast.
Round 2, fight.
Alright, Steven looking to get something started here. The quarter did a good little short jump there, but BigDaddyG seemed to know it was coming and jumped himself. With another block attack counter into huge damage.
Putting him in the corner, smart.
Yes, good grab from Steven there to stop the momentum. Oh, but again, the air control. Okay, but a good breakaway from Steven, so he didn't get caught up in that big massive damage.
Wow, even down. Oh, bonus bucks are down.
Ooh.
Finish her.
Oh.
But again, yet again, with that block attack punish from BigDaddyG. Steven goes for the fatal blow at the end. He tried it, you know. Yeah, I would do that too, Steven. Same. I would too. Go for what you can. But BigDaddyG is gonna take this. And with a friendship, he's gonna end this first to 10. Very
really
beautiful
GG's.
Ending.
Really GG's, guys.
Yes, GG's to both of you. Very well played. BigDaddyG, those flawless block punishes. Yeah, I gotta learn to do that because you seem extremely comfortable with them and just consistent every time.
And at the end, he did it to the down one of Kitana. Like, wow.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, really
yes,
GG's,
very well played, guys. Yeah, Steven saying he had a lot of fun. Yeah. And now we're just traumatizing me with Scorpion on the screen with both of them. So just a nice little way to say goodbye by scaring Molly. But yes, GG's to both of them. Very well played. Glad that you guys had the opportunity to come in. Glad that you had fun. I know we did have some lag situation going on, but nonetheless, you guys persisted. And, you know, as we said, you know, big props for how respectful you were whenever the lag came in. Both kind of just backed off and waited for it to pass. Nobody was trying to take advantage of that. Just some good, solid matches from two excellent players.
I really have to say something about Big Daddy. He's really good at adapting. And Steven, oh my gosh, really always nice to see you loud and clear and you're highborn and you're fearless. And yeah, like the skill to adapt to like a total new matchup is really hard. And I think Big Daddy really did a good job at that.
Yes, absolutely.
He was
in the lag, man.
Yeah, the lag really sucked.
Trying to hold my feeling, I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way, I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time.